Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh and this is your JIS News for Thursday, August 10. Government has launched its online portal providing one-stop access to the various public sector services on the web. The gov.jm gateway brings together the information and services found on over 200 Government of Jamaica web portals. Technology Minister Andrew Wheatley says this, plus last year's announcement of the zero-rated access to all government websites, is a game changer.
With the launch of this new portal and the zero rating of all government websites, we expect to see an improvement in the way citizens and businesses in general engage with government.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness says it's all part of the process of reducing the bureaucratic red tape across government.
Because in the process of integrating information, you will recognize redundancies. Bringing the information together forces the bureaucracy to start to look at its business processes and engineer them for efficiency.
He called for a public education program to be developed to encourage Jamaicans to more fully embrace online service transactions. The gov.jm website, which is still in development, allows for tax and traffic fine payments, motor vehicle registration, and links to make charitable donations and do business in Jamaica. Persons can also access applications for passport, driver's licenses, birth, death, and marriage certificates, and import and export permits and licenses. The project is a partnership between the Public Sector Transformation and Modernization Program and the Technology Ministry. Funding is provided by government and the Inter-American Development Bank. Motorists who traverse Barbican Road in St. Andrew can look forward to improved traffic flow before the end of the year. Thanks to a $4.4 million contract with China Harbour Engineering Company, road improvement works will start at the end of August and should be completed by the end of December 2017. The 3.5-kilometer roadway between Russell Heights and Jacks Hill Road and from Barbican Road to Barbican Centre will be widened from 2 to 4 lanes.
Additionally, the capacity of some 11 intersections along the targeted section of the road will be increased. The existing one-way section of Barbican Road and the southbound section of East Kings House Road will be converted to two-way traffic. Traffic will be managed along the corridor with the installation of new traffic signals at 3 key intersections. That is the Birdsucker Lane intersection, the East Kings House Road intersection, and the Jacks Hill Road intersection.
Sidewalks and LED lights will also be installed to improve pedestrian safety. During the project, the National Water Commission will install new water supply lines and expand its sewer system in the area. Local contractor Surrey Paving and Aggregate Limited will execute that work at a cost of $331 million. Agriculture Minister Carl Samuda says the Monimusk Sugar Factory will remain open until cane farmers have reaped their crops. The minister was speaking at this weekend's Denby Agricultural, Industrial and Food Show. He said the move was necessary in order to protect the interest of the farmers.
So I continue to make every effort to protect our workers, to protect an important industry that earns foreign exchange, that creates a training ground for some of our brilliant young engineers who can take their place anywhere in the world.
In that vein, Minister Samuda says he is pursuing negotiations at the highest level with Pan-Caribbean Sugar Company and its Chinese parent company Complant, which operates Monimusk. This is being done to ensure that certain investment commitments made to the Clarendon-based sugar factory are upheld. The government has been involved in the operations of Monimusk since the Chinese company indicated that it was unable to keep the factory open for the 2017-2018 crop year. The country should expect to have full details on government's plans for a national health insurance policy in less than a year's time. Portfolio Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton says the process of establishing a national health insurance system is to begin shortly, with the NHF playing a lead role.
We will signal to the country in the next financial year how that policy will look, how it will be phased in, and frankly speaking, how it will be funded.
Dr. Tufton was addressing a recent National Health Fund NHF Open Day ceremony. And finally, the Ministry of Health is looking to review the number of drugs on the Vital, Essential and Necessary VEN list to provide greater cost savings to NHF beneficiaries. The health minister says the review could provide as much as 25% cost savings without affecting treatment availability.
Now, it doesn't mean that you will be restricted as a patient to just one drug. There is a recommended benchmarking practice that may say, okay, these are the 6 or the 7 or the 8 types of drug to treat this particular ailment, but certainly not the 50 or the 60. It's too many, and it's costing us money.
The Pan American Health Organization is assisting with developing the benchmark for Jamaica, which will recommend the ideal set of drugs for distribution. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.